For us, it's interesting to see the combination of climate, how perfect it is for greenhouse growing, the amount of rainwater. In essence, you can be as sustainable as possible when it comes to this type of growing. Kentucky really is a great state for that.
But working together with the guys in Kentucky, we think really is a win-win situation.
I think it was a clear and good start of a successful collaboration.
In June of 2020, a collaboration agreement was signed to strengthen Kentucky's standing as an AgriTech powerhouse. The signatories in the agreement included the Commonwealth of Kentucky, the Dutch Ministry of Agriculture, several Dutch and Kentucky universities, and Dutch and American AgriTech companies. The agreement was initiated through the efforts of AppHarvest, a Kentucky-based company that is constructing a 2.76 million square foot greenhouse using Dutch greenhouse technology. Representatives from the Kentucky Cabinet for Economic Development European Office visited some of these Dutch stakeholders near The Hague at the World Horticenter.
World Horticenter is one of the centers of excellence in the Netherlands where companies and schools and research work together to search for new innovations in horticulture, but also to share the information between the research institute and the companies and the students. And World Horticenter is also really open for cooperation with countries abroad.
Organizations like Top Sector, the Dutch Ministry of Agriculture, and NL Works play a vital role in bringing government, industry, and education together.
NL Works is a public-private organization who tries to develop long-term structural programs abroad with Dutch companies involved, governments, and all bring them together into really defining new areas and constructing new programs abroad.
We started this program after the Consul General reported that there was a big opportunity for Dutch business in Kentucky. We visited Kentucky and we also saw the potential of the AppHarvest program. And we made sure that Dutch companies were getting involved because the primary goal was to really create a new ecosystem of Dutch companies, knowledge institutes, bringing in their knowledge, their expertise, and their effort to make, together with AppHarvest, make this into a combined success.
You should know in the Netherlands the horticultural sector is really one of the most competitive of our economy. But if you look at the amount of technology that is needed to grow tomatoes and to build greenhouses, then the amount of technology, the investment, the knowledge that goes into such a process, it's really astonishing.
We have around 300,000 people working in horticulture, and also our added value is 28 billion euros. Our agriculture export is second in the world.
The public-private partnership in Kentucky enjoys strong support from local and Dutch businesses. Why is Kentucky such an attractive state for European agritech companies? Kentucky's central location means that food producers can get their goods to approximately 70% of the U.S. population within 36 hours after harvest. Kentucky's ideal climate, abundant water and natural resources, and low utility and wage costs make Kentucky an attractive place to produce food. Kentucky hosts over 200 European companies, many of whom are active in the agriculture and food and beverage sectors. And Kentucky offers a strong network of universities and technical colleges actively involved in developing agritech-focused research, academic tracks, and workforce training aimed at providing a highly skilled pipeline for the agritech sector. Two companies directly involved in making AppHarvest and Kentucky's efforts a success are the Dutch firms Priva and Surthon.
With AppHarvest, and I think that's the same also for Kentucky, they were not stopping just by producing it, but they're also trying to follow their products, what was going to happen with the products, and also the marketing side with it. And there we saw a really good connection with combining with the software we supply. We can also supply them with technology that will say, okay, this will be the harvesting of tomorrow, this will go to the supermarkets, and even go as far as that we can say, oh, which tomato the customer likes best. So that data transformation was I think for both companies a very big eye-opener and saying, okay, this is where we want to go to.
And we're focusing on projects around the world, high-tech, turnkey, glasshouse and indoor farming projects. One of the most interesting projects that we're looking into right now and the entire ecosystem is in Kentucky. We're seeing a lot of developments in that entire region. So one of the things that we have here on site is our Research Innovation Center that are focused on what are the perfect conditions for a certain crop in an indoor setting. They were focused on innovation, and in this case, the indoor farming innovations of the future. How can we enable growers to adapt to certain climates? And in some cases, it's going fully indoors.
We in Kentucky are very excited to see where this collaboration takes us, and we invite all European AgriTech companies to come be a part of the Kentucky AgriTech ecosystem.
So we're really happy to be involved in this big AgTech program we're currently developing with Kentucky. It's a really nice program we've put a lot of effort in.
We're very proud and happy that this has generated so much interest in the state of Kentucky. I think this kind of a project would have a huge opportunity, a huge future in the United States.
My wish is that our horticulture and our cooperation can be the agriculture of tomorrow in your state.
This is a very promising adventure, so thank you very much and hope to see you again soon.